At around 12:30 p.m. on May 18, Shenzhen's SEG building on Huaqiang North Road shook violently, sending people fleeing. Sources said that at least 10,000 people fled the building. Two businesses located on the 6th and 5th floors of the SEG building reported that the building had shaken between 1:30 and 2 p.m. The Shenzhen Housing and Construction Bureau pointed out that the building in question was closed yesterday and stated that the main structure of the building is safe. The cause of the shaking is still under investigation. Senior engineers said it's likely due to the resonance caused by wind and rain. The Shenzhen Emergency Management Bureau said it was checking the cause of the skyscraper shaking and swaying, but said no earthquake hit Shenzhen. Currently, only internal staff such as business employees are allowed to enter and leave the building in principle. Completed in 2000, the 75-story, 291-meter-tall SEG Tower is one of the most symbolic buildings in Shenzhen. Shenzhen and Hong Kong border each other. The building boasts a massive market for parts and electronics. The U.S. consulate in Guangzhou issued a statement stating that the warning for the SEG building remains in effect until further notice. It also added that U.S. citizens should avoid not only the building but also its immediate area. Affected by the incident, the shares of Shenzhen SEG Company Limited, which owns part of the SEG building, dived at the opening on the 19th and fell more than 7.58%. Shenzhen SEG said it only holds 39,900 square meters of the 170,000 square meters of total floor space of the SEG building. In China, it is not uncommon for buildings or bridges to collapse. Builders, driven by profit and in collusion with corrupt officials, can put out poor quality buildings without many roadblocks. Many people who buy homes find themselves protesting faulty homes, which happens almost every minute of every day somewhere in China. In May 2020, 29 people died when the Xinjai Hotel, a centralized isolation site in Quanzhou, Fujian province, collapsed. It was later discovered that the owners had illegally built, altered, renovated, and reinforced the hotel under the cover of local Communist Party cadres, ultimately leading to the tragedy. On May 12, 2008, the devastating earthquake in Sichuan killed more than 69,000 people. According to Chinese official data, among the 216,000 collapsed buildings, 6,898 were schools and student dormitories. The total number of students killed in the earthquake was counted to be over 5,300. This number does not include some of the worst hit areas. Public opinion mainly attributed the collapse of these school buildings to the poor quality and substandard construction known as the jerry-built or tofu building in Chinese. It rendered the buildings vulnerable to the earthquake. However, there is widespread suspicion among the public that the official data is inaccurate and has been shrunk. Civilian investigations into the collapse of school buildings in the Sichuan earthquake and advocacy activities were banned in general. Some parents have been arrested for petitioning the government. The average homebuyers in China often find it difficult to stand up to the financially powerful builders and the more powerful government agencies behind those builders in the event of faulty homes. Amid uncertainty and the potential hazards, the only thing they can count on is their luck.
冷静一点！你看谁打你了？你看谁打你了？
校的楼塌了，我的妈呀！我才看着啊，我家楼前边。
哎呀，这怎么穿的是蓝色的？老师，里边还有老师呢。
这来这儿的都是老师，
对，都是学校老师。
Recently, China has seen frequent extreme weather, which puts these poor quality structures in a much more dangerous situation.